Greetings and salutations, it's your boy D Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. This will be the third installment of this breakdown series that I'm doing for the first set of videos that I was clarifying. So if you ain't checked out the Divine Feminine's Karmic situation, check it out. This is just a breakdown within it. As I've done with the last two videos, this is video number 3. So before I begin, I just want to once again thank everybody for your support. Thank all the new subscribers. Thank everybody for your interest, thoughts, and concerns. Just want to throw a couple FYIs. You know, as far as these relationships and these energies that I'm picking up, you know, it's mainly for like twin flames, you know, and twin flames within their karmic situations. You know, even in person, like in personal readings, I can get definitely more in depth. I can get really in tune, you know, with what you're trying to seek. But on a broad general level, like these readings, like I say, it's just the energies that I get. It's just the energies that I take. So always remember that even if you're in a karmic situation, you know, it's built to help you. It's made to help you. You know, every person that was put on this earth was born to give and receive love. Now, whether you're a giver or just a taker, it's all in your journey. It's all in your experience. You know, everybody learns different. Everybody is a different person. So at the end of the day, like I said, this journey, this twin flame journey, is just really getting you more in touch with yourself. And by freeing yourself, elevating yourself, ascending yourself, evolving yourself, you know, being reborn like a phoenix, you know what I'm saying, to a new situation, you're changing your twin in the process. And that's really the Trinity there. Just you, your twin, and God. You know, that's just y'all contract. That's you guys, the situations you got going on. Aside from that, you do have a life too. You do have other things going on within your 3D plane of existence that you have to deal with. So, you know, mainly with these readings, like I say, it's purely is what I feel I need to send out, and I'm done with my rant. Let's begin. Pre-pick these cards because it's my second time doing this video, which actually gave me time to put a couple FYIs out there. But as usual, we have the Divine Feminine up top. We have the not Divine Masculine. We have the Karmic Masculine at the bottom. Divine Feminine up top. Karmic Masculine at the bottom. He could be she could be he. Even with the Divine Feminine, he could be she could be he. You know how this rolls. And we shall begin. Overall topic, overall energy, overall general energy that I'm getting from this reading is the Fool card. Got 2 jokers in my deck. One is the Devil, one is the Fool card. This is the Fool card. This is all about new beginnings. New beginnings will be the title of this reading. The underall, bottom line, it's all been on the head. It's all in the head. That's what I'm taking. You know, it's a new beginning, but it's in the mental state right now. It's not in the physical. It's not in 3D right now. It's definitely something that's been pondered. Definitely something that's been, you know, gnawing at your brain. You know, something to deal with this new beginning. A new chance, a new start, a new slate. You know, that's the upper and under energy. Getting to the reading, in the Divine Feminine's past position, we have the 2 of Pentacles. This is all about balancing your life, you know, personal life and work, balancing family and finances, balancing your emotions and you know, your spirituality. It's just balancing 2 things. A set of 2 things, different things, but really balancing it. It's like juggling. You can juggle 2 things more than you can juggle 3 or 4 or 5, but it's a constant juggle to really keep things balanced right now. She's coming out that position. That's the past position. As far as the Karmic Masculines past position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. You know, obviously this is how he sees the Divine Feminine. Just, you know, A real queen in 3D. Just a real balanced, stable person. That's very balanced. That's very, like, got the whole package. You know, the divine masculine seen or sees the divine feminine in the light of she is the total package. Now, whether he's appreciating that, he or she is appreciating that, going about acknowledging that, they know it. But that's the energy that's being brought up now. As far as the divine feminine in regards to herself, we have the King of Pentacles. In the past position, this karmic masculine has the Queen of Pentacles. You know. So like I said, this definitely represents a karmic, you know, a karmic with some drawbacks. Good times, but a little drawback. But this King of Pentacles just represents, you know, manning up. That's how I look at this card. The divine feminine, in regards to herself, she's manning up in her situation and really moving, manifesting things, putting things into action. Not talking but doing. Not talking but walking. You know, action. You know, not like a wand. The King of Wands is definitely about fast moving, passionate action. This is more so manifesting. The divine feminine is definitely manifesting what she wants. As far as the karmic masculine in regards to the divine feminine, we have the Nine of Swords. So this represents nightmares, you know, dreams, something that's been on his mind, that's been boggling him. Probably has something to do with this King of Pentacles energy that the divine feminine has really stepped into and have embraced. I take that as just she's kind of on her independent. She's independent. She's so independent that it's kind of messing with this karmic masculine right here. It's kind of getting in his head. He's in his feelings. He's in his head. You know, maybe he's kind of on a dry spell right now. Maybe he's kind of fell off a little bit trying to get back on. Maybe he's doing good but just distant. You know what I mean? Just kind of in his own island right now. Moving on. As far as the divine feminine in regards to this karmic masculine, we have the Three of Cups. I take the Three of Cups as just he's the third party. You know. Or she's feeling like the third party. But it's not feeling really passionate as if it would be if it was wands. It's cups. Still love. You know, still emotionally satisfying. When the emotional availability is there, it's satisfying. You know? But just a little lack of passion within this karmic relationship, within a situation, as I would like to call it. As far as the karmic masculine in regards to himself, like I say, he's balancing, just reflecting this energy that the divine feminine is coming out of, while he's coming out of an energy of really looking at the divine feminine and really seeing how she's really grounding herself, seeing that she's making moves, which is kind of getting in his head a little bit. He's starting to balance himself. You know, balance his feelings, balance his money, balance his surface, you know, what's going on around him, friends, career, 3D, relationship, things in the 3D. He's balancing it. As far as the divine feminine in her future, we have this Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is just a good, nostalgic, great, awesome, positive vibe, like an inspirational feeling of joy and newness and completeness and wholeness that you keep right here. That fuels what you do in life. Like the love you have for your kids, your children. You know, that type of love, family type of love, that holistic type of love, you know. She's going into the future with this feeling. With or without this situation, even in this situation, this is how she's feeling. Because she's bossed up, man up, running the situation, while the divine masculine, you know, is in her energy. Like, it's it's not just like the divine feminine switch energies in the twin flame situation. She's dominating the switching energies in her karmic also. Just want to throw that out there. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we rock. You know? It's a good feeling the divine feminine has. She's taking this to the future. To infinity and beyond. She's taking it, you know, she's taking it with her. And as far as the divine masculine, karmic masculine, y'all gonna have to forgive me. So I've been doing readings all day. As far as this karmic masculine, his future, he's just got some growing up to do too. You know, things to learn in the 3D. You know, still got to put that work in. Still trying to become financially stable, or trying to become, you know, emotionally stable or available. You know, just being around. Time. This could be time, could be resources. You know, he's learning to mandate those in a correct fashion, in a better fashion, to become a better man and get from this this Jack of Pentacles to where the divine feminine is currently, which is this King of Pentacles. I also take this as he's learning from the divine feminine. But we're picking up clarifiers right now. Clarifying this Two of Pentacles, this juggling act the divine feminine is going through or coming out of in this past energy. We have the Nine of Cups. This just represents maintaining your heart's desires, and it's being right on the horizon. You're almost there. By balancing and checks and balances, how I'm taking this is like her past energy. From checks and balances, she's maintaining her heart's desire. She's coming out of a dark time, coming out of a bad situation, or just coming out of like a Lucy-Lou phase. She's just had to make some changes, bust some heads, take charge. That's how she's coming into this divine masculine energy, and she's carrying that energy by checks and balances and going for what her heart's desire. Clarifying this Queen of Pentacles energy this karmic masculine has in his past position, we have this deception card, the Seven of Swords. You know, that's all about wearing masks. That's all about secrets. It's all about letting the cat out the bag. That's all about, not being your true authentic self. He wants to be the King of Pentacles, but that's what the divine feminine is embodying. Since energies are switched, he's not really being his true authentic self, which kind of explains this Nine of Swords, which is the next card after this. One of the main reasons it's in his head. It's things he want to tell the divine feminine that he's not, that he's been hiding, or he has something. Not nothing drastic, not nothing bad, could be, but not nothing drastic. We don't hope for those things. But yeah, secrets, deception, masks, not being your true authentic self. But the karmic masculine is coming up out that energy. As far as the divine feminine in regards to herself, with this King of Pentacles here, manning up, dominating, we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like knight in shining armor. It's just rolling up slowly on your object of affection and really just letting them know what it is and what it ain't, and how you're gonna give it, especially with this King of Pentacles energy, because this is what you want manifesting in your world, and this is in regards to yourself, divine feminine. You manning up, and you taking time out your day to really come down a notch, come to the level of this karmic situation, or the level of the divine masculine. Stepping down off your horse. Not a high horse. It's just you a king. Of course, you ain't gonna be walking. Taking time out off your horse, to really get on a level to really speak your heart in regards to yourself and how you feel and where you're going and where you stand with things. Clarifying this Nine of Swords energy that the karmic masculine has going on in regards to this divine feminine, we have the Ace of Cups. So I take it as he really adores. And I'm going to put the A as adore. He really adores the divine feminine, and he really wants to do better, and he's emotionally available. Available now. He's available, you know, and he's about it. He's definitely about the divine feminine, but he's in a space with this Nine of Swords to where he can't focus. You know, it's too much for him. You know, it's messing with his pride. It's messing with his mind. It's really all mental, all inside the head right here with this Nine of Swords. It's just psyching himself out. His love is either psyching him out, or he's just too intimidated by the divine feminine right now, or he just doesn't know how to approach the divine feminine in the manner that he feels he should be worthy to come at her with, because she's definitely worthy and is standing firm on what she's about right now. So as far as the divine feminine's energy and her relation to this karmic masculine, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is clarifying this third wheel situation. It's Three of Cups. Three of Cups can also be a celebration, but what's clarifying this Three of Cups is this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the dark night of the soul. That means it's you asked out. It's all bad. Isolated too. It's like you suffering in silence, you know, over this third party business right here, you know. It's like you hear, like I say, it's no passion. Out of all your cards, divine feminine, there's no passion in this karmic situation. Not saying there's not passion for your karmic masculine. I'm just saying as far as the energy right now, there's no passion. I don't even see a wand for the masculine, the karmic masculine role either. So there's just literally no passion on the table right now. Maybe that could be the dark night of the soul in this situation, but that's as far as the divine feminine in regards to this karmic masculine. Moving on to this Six of Pentacles that the karmic masculine has, we have the Four of Wands. I take the Four of Wands as a union card, and this is in regards to himself. This is the karmic masculine. So how I'm taking this Four of Wands, which is the only passion that's dropped on this table, he's passionate about balancing himself. He's passionate about getting his stuff together, getting back on his level, getting back in his right state of mind off this Nine of Swords energy, just getting his swag back, getting his gusto back, getting his, you know, getting his mojo back on some Austin Powers shit, because that's passion right there. It's Four of Wands is passion. This karmic masculine is just trying to get his mojo back, you know what I'm saying? In a 3D, just as far as like on the surface, you know, getting his swagger back. That's in regards to himself. As far as this Six of Cups that the divine feminine has in her future space with this good, wholesome, nostalgic, homely Six of Cups energy, we have the three we have the Three of Wands. And like I say, this is after this situation right here, this energy that she's going through with this dark night of the soul and this third party situation. She's really passionate. This is the only passion that's dropped in the divine feminine's case, is this card right here. This is the Twin Flame card. She's this feeling is definitely coming from the divine masculine, you know, her heart space. Not necessarily the 3D what's going on presently, but her heart space. In her heart space, that love, that passion is definitely, if not fueling this new sense of energy that she has, it's just definitely a good additive to this Six of Cups energy. And that's in a future position. As far as the karmic masculine in his future position with this kind of grow up energy, we have the Eight of Wands. So it's another passionate card, you know. In the midst of, I'll take this as in the midst of the karmic masculine being passionate about changing his situation or bettering himself in his situation, he definitely wants to let, I'll say he definitely wants to let the divine feminine know something. By text, by phone, by call, by letter, by smoke signal, by fax, telepathy. He's definitely going to let her know something. And it's definitely going to be in regards to this growth that he's going through, this understanding, this going in his cocoon, you know what I mean, to really become the butterfly that he really wants to be, to really get like the divine feminine, to really match her fly. You feel what I'm saying? He really wants to communicate all this right here that he's going through, that he's been through, as far as in regards to her and his life and how things are right now. You definitely want to open up, because that's a passion card. Clarifying the overall energy with this Fool card, we have the Two of Swords. This is the pivot card, pump fake card. This is stagnation card, just dragging a decision. Just really dragging on a decision. And I just take it as it is. Dragging on this new opportunity. This joker right here presents a new opportunity. And you're still pivoting over that. Whether to take this new opportunity or whether to stay. It's double dutching. You double dutching. Overall, y'all double dutching. This ain't probably a good or a bad thing. You know, who knows what gotta happen to spice things up. Who knows? Never know. And defining and clarifying this bottom line energy, 7-4 once again, all dizzy. Alright? 7 of Pentacles. So, bottom line, and I'm going to sum it up from here. From this point on, I'm going to sum up everything. Bottom line. As far as this karmic situation the divine feminine is in, they're both in their head spaces. The divine feminine and this karmic masculine, they're in their head spaces. They're in a headspace about how much work it takes to actually keep this thing going on, which is probably good, which is probably awesome, but which is probably shaky. It's lack of passion, lack of, you know, some small few things. Deep down, it's definitely a 3 situation going on. There's 2 threes. 2 threes in this situation. There's definitely a 3 situation going on. And the best part is just a new situation. A new situation is going to happen, and they both going to have to embark on this new journey. Each of them are going through a new journey. Each of them are learning from themselves. Each of them are learning from this situation. Relationship, this situation. As far as I'm going to do the karmic masculine's overall energy. As far as the karmic masculine, he's just really looking at the divine feminine, really looking at how great she is, really looking at how awesome she's moving, how authentic she's being. But he's also seeing how non-authentic he has become, and non-authentic, you know, just in personality, non-authentic just period. He's wearing a mask. Along also carrying secrets that he hasn't revealed to the divine feminine. You know. Probably one of them nice guys, but you really don't know him types. Or probably one of them every couple days, a couple weeks, a couple months is something new. You know. And it's all just a journey of who he is. It's really him letting guards down, him coming more into himself. You can't be fake around a real person. In the same way as you can't be lazy standing next to a motherfucker that's working their ass off. You're just going to look stupid. He's realized the divine, not divine, karmic, I had a little technical difficulty there. The karmic masculine is definitely in his headspace, you know, and he's definitely, this love is definitely kind of getting to him. The way that the divine feminine is moving, the way she's manifesting things, the way she's taking care of business, the way she's taking the lead is just too new for him. It's really not making him feel like the person that he's used to being in a relationship, or he's used to being in a general with just a regular person. But the divine feminine is not a regular person, and he's seeing that. And because of that, he's very passionate about getting balanced, about getting his stuff together. You know, because at the end of the day, he knows whether he ends up with the divine feminine or not, he's going to be okay, because she's helping him grow. He's definitely growing. He's seeing the growth, and he's appreciating it. And he's getting up out this young, juvenile energy, this immature energy, and he's just got a lot to get off his chest. Probably a lot to do with this deception card right here that he got going on. This energy he's coming out of. This is his future position. Basically letting the divine feminine know, or letting the world know something. He's got something to say. As far as the divine feminine, She's really balancing, doing a real good balancing act to manifest her heart's desire. She's almost there. You know, she's really moving in the best way possible, in the most productive way possible. Not only is she moving in the best productive way possible, she's assuming the king position, the king of pentacles. So she's really just dominating. But at the same time, in the midst of just ruling like a good king, she's taking time to come up off her horse. Not high horse, but just come up off her horse. You know, she's royalty. She doesn't walk. She doesn't do no walking. She's taking a step off that horse and really speaking up her heart, her truth, her personal heart and her personal truth and her personal feelings on how she feels and how she wants to move and what's going on with her life. And she's being very vocal and adamant about letting everyone in the world know exactly how she's feeling, what's going on. Also, this third party situation is just putting her in the dark night of the soul. It's just putting her in a place she doesn't want to be in. This third party is putting her in a situation she does not want to be in. It's making her isolated. It's making her alone. But she is passionate about this twin flame journey. You know, at least the growth in it, the experiences. Same thing she's learning here, same thing she's learning in the twin flame journey. At the end of the day, she's just learning how to be a better individual. And that's a good feeling. And she's holding on to that good feeling. Not only she's holding on to that good feeling, you know, she's carrying that into the future. So I'm asking Universe 2 questions and I'm going to lead us along. What does the divine masculine want the divine feminine to know? The karmic masculine, I'm sorry. Karmic masculine want the divine feminine to know. And what does the divine feminine want the karmic masculine to know? What the karmic masculine wants the divine feminine to know is he's just a little conflicted with this new switch of energy. You know, this is new. Very new. And he's just trying to get used to it, or trying to get a tight grip that he feel like he's losing himself, not in this relationship, not in this situation. He just feel like he's losing his place, like his role, more so role than, you know, overall. It's just role. It's passion, like I say, not decision. This is a passion. This is feelings. And what the divine feminine wants the karmic masculine to know is that she's passionate. She got new passion, young passion, and it's kind of everywhere. This is passion that's everywhere. She's kind of everywhere right now, as far as the passion tip of this situation. You know, probably got a lot to do with this Three of Wands right here, in the midst of this Three of Cups right here. Her heart is just taking her in new places, and she's embracing it. Overall, with this full card, divine feminine's heart is taking her in new places, and she's just going along for the ride. And she's ready and willing to just take this leap off the mountain, fly and take off, jump and take off. That's my karmic, divine feminine's karmic situation. I have my last breakdown video coming pretty soon. It's finishing the last part. It's part 4. So stay tuned. Got more videos for you. D-Boom out.